Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we're going to uncover the most important global news stories that are shaping our world.
Yeah.
From vulnerable medical devices
Right.
to the takedown of these massive cybercrime rings,
Mm-hmm.
and even a concerning new AI platform.
Yeah.
There's a surprising connection between these stories that you might not expect.
Interesting.
We'll get to that a little bit later, but
Oh,
first,
okay.
let's jump into a story that could impact you directly. The security of medical devices.
It's a chilling thought. Your home medical device,
Yeah.
the one that's monitoring your vitals,
Right.
could be silently leaking your most sensitive medical data.
It sounds like something out of a science fiction film,
I know.
but it's a real threat
Yeah.
that we're facing right now.
Absolutely.
The Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, or CISA for short,
Right?
has discovered a backdoor in Contec CMS8000 and Epsimed MN120 patient monitors,
Wow.
both manufactured by a prominent Chinese company.
Okay.
These devices are used worldwide in hospitals and homes to track crucial information like heart rate,
Yeah.
blood oxygen levels,
Right.
and even breathing patterns.
Important stuff.
Yeah. And the alarming part is that this backdoor
Right.
can transmit this data
Oh, wow.
to a remote server
Huh.
that is not associated with the manufacturer
Mm-hmm.
or any healthcare facility.
That's a problem.
While the specific institution hasn't been publicly identified, evidence suggests that it's linked to a university.
Oh, jeez.
And it gets even scarier.
Oh, no.
This isn't just about data leakage. The backdoor also allows this unknown entity to execute remote code on the device,
Oh, jeez.
potentially giving them control over its functions,
Mm-hmm.
with possibly dangerous implications for the patient.
Yeah, that's
This discovery should be a serious wake-up call
right.
for anyone using these monitors,
Yeah.
or really any connected medical device.
Wow.
The FDA has issued recommendations for users of these specific monitors.
Okay.
Disconnect them from the internet, use them only for local monitoring, and consider alternatives from different manufacturers.
Sacrifice.
This incident exposes a really critical issue.
Yeah.
As we increasingly rely on internet-connected medical devices for convenience and better healthcare,
Mm-hmm.
we also expose ourselves to new vulnerabilities.
Right.
It raises the question,
Yeah.
why are these vulnerabilities present in the first place?
Well, often medical device manufacturers prioritize speed to market over robust security testing. There's also a lack of stringent regulations specifically addressing cybersecurity in medical devices.
It's a really complex problem with no easy solutions.
Yeah.
It's a shared responsibility between manufacturers
Mm-hmm.
who need to prioritize security from the ground up
Right.
and users who need to be informed about the risks and take precautions.
That's right.
But this story also makes us think about just how valuable our health data is,
Yeah.
and how there are actors out there who are actively seeking to exploit it.
It's
Which brings us to a hidden world that thrives on this kind of exploitation,
okay.
the dark web.
Yeah.
It's a clandestine corner of the internet, intentionally designed to be difficult to access,
Mm-hmm.
and it serves as a marketplace for all sorts of illicit activities,
Oh, wow.
especially the trade of stolen data.
Interesting.
Think of it as a digital black market where stolen credentials,
Right.
hacking tools,
Uh-huh.
and personal information are bought and sold just like any other commodity.
Wow.
But even in this hidden world,
Right.
law enforcement is making progress.
Uh-huh.
German authorities, in collaboration with multiple international agencies, recently took down two of the world's largest cybercrime forums,
Oh, wow.
nulled.o and cracked.io.
Interesting.
These platforms had a combined user base of over 10 million,
Wow.
making them major hubs for cybercriminal activity.
That's huge.
The operation was a significant blow, disrupting a massive source of illegal trading and data breaches.
Good.
Authorities seized servers, domains,
Mm-hmm.
and even cryptocurrency wallets,
Oh, wow.
hindering the operations of these illicit marketplaces.
Yeah, that's great.
Now, to access the dark web, individuals often use a specialized software called Tor,
Right.
which anonymizes their internet traffic and makes it incredibly difficult to trace their activities.
Yeah.
This bust demonstrates the global reach of cybercrime
It does.
and emphasizes the need for international collaboration in combating it.
I agree.
This victory, while significant,
Yeah.
also underscores the constant struggle
Mm-hmm.
between law enforcement and cybercriminals.
Yeah.
As authorities shut down one platform,
Yeah.
new ones inevitably top up.
They do.
It's a never-ending cat-and-mouse game.
It is.
So what can you do to protect yourself?
Yeah, that's the question.
You need to be more vigilant than ever.
Right.
Use strong, unique passwords for each online account. Think twice before clicking on suspicious links.
Absolutely.
And enable two-factor authentication whenever possible.
Good advice.
But cybercriminals aren't just interested in stealing your credit card details. They're after something much more targeted.
Oh.
And that leads us to our next story about a specific group of hackers making headlines.
Got it.
North Korean hackers.
Imagine receiving a dream job offer.
Right.
One that perfectly aligns with your skills and aspirations.
Yeah.
You eagerly apply, ace the interview, even complete a coding test.
Wow.
But what if this dream opportunity is a carefully constructed trap set by North Korean hackers?
That's the terrifying reality of Operation Phantom Circuit.
Right.
A sophisticated campaign where hackers impersonate recruiters.
Interesting.
Primarily targeting developers with fake job offers.
Wow.
They meticulously craft fake profiles on platforms like LinkedIn, dangling enticing opportunities to unsuspecting individuals.
Well, that's scary.
Their goal is to trick developers into running backdoored code.
Oh, geez.
Disguised as legitimate software,
Okay.
often as part of a coding test or a seemingly routine work assignment.
Wow.
And they've been incredibly successful.
Really?
Security Scorecard estimates that over 1,500 developers globally have been targeted,
Oh, my God.
with many falling victim to the sophisticated scheme.
That's a big number.
What's truly alarming is the level of sophistication involved.
Yeah.
These hackers use multi-stage malware,
Right.
virtual private networks or VPNs, to mask their location, and even a custom-built data management platform to organize and analyze the stolen information.
Wow.
This isn't some amateur operation. It's a well-organized and technically proficient attack.
It sounds like it.
This operation highlights the importance of being extra cautious about unsolicited job offers,
Yeah.
especially in the tech world.
For sure.
If something feels even slightly off, trust your instincts.
Absolutely.
Research the company thoroughly.
Right.
Be wary of requests for personal information or access to your devices, and always double-check email addresses and website URLs for any inconsistencies.
Good advice.
Now let's tie all of these seemingly disparate stories together.
Okay.
What do vulnerable medical devices, international cybercrime rings,
Right.
and North Korean hackers targeting developers all have in common?
They all point to a growing tension between innovation and security in our digital world.
Exactly.
Yeah. As technology leaps forward at an unprecedented pace, security measures often struggle to keep up, creating opportunities for exploitation. This is particularly evident in the rapidly evolving world of artificial intelligence.
And that brings us to our next story, one that has been generating both excitement and concern. DeepSeek, a new Chinese AI platform, is making waves with its impressive capabilities, touted as a potential competitor to some of the leading AI models. But DeepSeek's journey hasn't been without controversy.
From the outset, DeepSeek has faced allegations that it may have used existing models, possibly even OpenAI's, to accelerate its development process, raising serious questions about intellectual property and the ethical implications of AI development.
Adding fuel to the fire, DeepSeek has also been plagued by a string of security breaches. We're not talking about minor glitches. These are serious incidents where databases containing sensitive user data have been compromised.
Leaked chat histories, secret keys, even back-end details have been exposed in these breaches. It's a stark reminder that even the most sophisticated AI platforms are vulnerable to security threats. And as AI becomes more deeply integrated into our lives, these vulnerabilities become increasingly significant for all of us.
The DeepSeek story serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the critical need for robust security measures from the very beginning of AI development.
Focusing solely on an AI's capabilities without prioritizing security and data privacy is a recipe for disaster. These aspects need to be integral components of the development process, not afterthoughts.
Absolutely. The DeepSeek breaches also emphasize the importance of responsible data handling. AI platforms often collect and process vast amounts of personal data, making it crucial to have clear guidelines and safeguards in place to protect this information.
Transparency is another critical factor. Users have a right to know how their data is being used. AI developers need to be upfront about their data collection and processing practices, providing clear and understandable explanations to users.
It's a two-way street. As users, we need to be proactive, asking questions, staying informed, and demanding transparency from the companies we entrust with our data. As AI continues to evolve, these issues will only become more critical.
The DeepSeek story, while concerning, offers valuable lessons. It's a wake-up call for both developers and users to prioritize security and privacy in this age of rapidly advancing AI.
So from vulnerable medical devices to the takedown of massive cybercrime forums, from North Korean hackers targeting developers to the security challenges of cutting-edge AI, we've taken a deep dive into today's most pressing news stories.
We've covered a lot of ground, but I think it highlights the interconnectedness of these issues and their impact on our digital lives. What may seem like isolated incidents are often symptoms of larger trends that are shaping our world.
We've explored these complex and interconnected challenges, and I hope this deep dive has been informative and thought-provoking.
I always find these conversations insightful, reminding us that we're all in this together, facing these challenges as a global community.
And before we conclude, I want to leave you with a final question to ponder. As our reliance on technology continues to grow, how can we ensure that security keeps pace with innovation? What roles do individuals, companies, and governments play in shaping a safer digital future? Those are really crucial questions with no easy answers.
Yeah.
Finding that balance is essential as we navigate this increasingly interconnected and digital world. It's a conversation that we need to be having.
We do.
It's not just about reacting to threats.
Right.
It's about anticipating them,
Yeah.
designing systems with security baked in from the start,
Absolutely.
and fostering a culture of awareness and vigilance.
Yeah.
We need to move beyond this mindset that security is solely the responsibility of tech companies or governments. Each of us plays a role in shaping a safer digital future for ourselves and for everyone.
That's right.
And that wraps up our deep dive for today.
Until next time.
Stay curious, stay informed, and stay safe out there.